Welcome to MyLITV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we've traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. MyLITV starts now.
We're at Farmingdale State College having a basketball game in memory of my son Dominic. And the significance of this day is to raise awareness on sudden cardiac arrest, which claimed Dominic's life at the age of 17.
I'm going to get up high and I'm going to shift all my body weight forward. So my arms are in this V position still, and now I'm just going to come up and down with my body weight. Okay, we want to go in nice and deep. We want to go in at least 2 to 2.5 inches.
Before every game, all of the players are required to go through hands-only CPR training. They are taught proper compressions, and then they're also taught how to use an AED. They cannot compete in the tournament unless they go through that training. So when they play, they're able to jump in right away to turn what could be a tragic situation into a positive outcome. Every minute that passes, that's a 10% less chance of survival. So do the math. If 10 minutes has passed, you're not going to survive.
What I'm going to teach you, the proof of it that it works is me. Because 7 years ago I had a cardiac arrest. I had the same thing happen to me that happened to Dominic.
I was very fortunate, as most sudden cardiac arrest survivors are, to have had my cardiac arrest in a place where people knew how to do CPR, and there was the immediate availability of an AED in a police car that was right in the vicinity.
So we'll start very quickly. This is not a full certification class. This is just to teach you what CPR is and why it's so important.
By doing CPR demonstrations like this, even a short 15-minute demonstration is enough to teach the kids the basics of what happens when somebody goes into cardiac arrest and how to respond to it. So we're trying to create a new generation of people who are aware of sudden cardiac arrest, recognize it, and know how to respond to it. When somebody has a sudden cardiac arrest, the heart goes into a quivering rhythm called fibrillation. The electrical circuitry or activity has been interrupted. And the only way to stop that from happening is with an AED or an automated external defibrillator.
This person's going to shock. I say, everybody stand back, I'm going to shock. Stand clear, I'm standing clear, I'm standing back.
Deliver shock now.
The button comes on.
Orange button now. Shock delivered.
And the beauty of that device is it talks to you and tells you exactly what to do. And if it determines that the person needs a shock, it will tell you that the person needs a shock so that everybody can clear out. And hopefully the shock stops this quivering of the heart and allows the natural electrical circuitry to be restored so that the heart starts beating properly again.
In addition to CPR training, early detection is key. Dominic was born with an undetected heart condition. 1 out of 100 kids in the United States has an undetected heart condition, and thousands of kids die every year. So what happened to Dominic is not rare. The team that makes it to the championship will be awarded an AED so they can carry it with them through sports games, practices, events, and travel. And we just want to make sure that life-saving device is in the hand of the coaches so they are prepared. If you don't make it to the championship, they're all champions because they learned how to save a life.